Hello and welcome back to TGTV, and more specifically welcome back to Brussels, I believe. I've just got off the Eurostar on a very exciting trip with Mercedes-Benz. Everyone is inside there and we are off to the Belgian Grand Prix. There won't be much F1 content on this video. This video is going to be surrounding the brand new G63 and some of the trip as well, but I won't be filming the F1. A, because by the time this video comes out, the result will already be out, and B, because you're not allowed to film the F1 and put it on YouTube. So that is that. Anyway, this is an unbelievable trip. I'm really excited. I hope you enjoyed the video, because this is a good one. I promise this is a good one. I have been churning recently. Some of my content has not actually been content, but this is going to be a good one, so let's come along. First things first, however, I've just been made aware that that line of Maybachs right there is for us. So we're going to get a shuttle to where our AMGs are waiting for us. So we're getting a Maybach, so we're going to get a load of AMGs. We're going to jump in them, and then we're going to drive to Luxembourg. Yeah, it'll all make sense. Yeah. I forgot to mention he's on this trip. I can't avoid him. Anyway, he's back on the channel, so I know you all love that. Close the door, friend, be nice. There's a good lad.
I'll shut the door and then you're safe.
Took his job off him. At least you got a new career. What's that? If the YouTubing doesn't go to plan, be a good chauffeur, mate. There's a nice door closing action there. Oh, why do you keep doing that? This is going to be a long trip, a very long trip.
No, I do. I actually.
Why are you circling me as well? Ooh, watch out, mate.
Oh, I'm going to get run over. Is that a title?
That is a title. There we go. I got it on film as well. You can have that.
Yeah, okay.
You can do the intro, like 5-second clip with you nearly being run over, and then cutting it, and then.
You watch my videos?
Yeah, I've watched them, mate. Unfortunately. They knew we were coming, lad. Lad, laddie, lad, Bert. Luggage is going in. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Ah, look at this.
Hello.
Here he is.
How you doing?
Yeah, welcome to TGTV. This is your very impromptu debut. How you feeling, mate?
Well, I feel like I'm under pressure. I need to say something interesting.
No, don't worry. There's nothing interesting on this channel ever. So even if you just sat there,
fit right in there.
just sit there blowing raspberries, and they'll probably be okay with it. But yeah, this is not bad, is it? We've got little blinds coming down here. I get used to this.
Yeah, we missed out on the Maybach.
Put my Gucci's up over here. No, that's horrible.
We missed out on the Maybach.
I know, that was reserved for someone more famous than us.
Yeah. £400,000 the Maybach, apparently.
Really?
Yeah, this is anything like 100.
Only?
Yeah. Slumming it.
Who do we complain to about that? No, this is cool. This is so comfortable. Anyway, we're on to go and get some AMGs or something, apparently. It's all very exciting. So we have arrived at our next stop-off point. You right there, Rory? What's going on, mate?
Half asleep.
You're half asleep. Say hello to the viewers.
Hello, viewers.
Someone credible on my channel, ladies and gentlemen. It's not just idiots. But we're going in to get some AMGs, I believe.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Let's do that.
I want a green one.
You want a green one?
Definitely want a green loud one.
I think there's rumours that there is a green loud one in here. Oh my god. So what is this place? Do you know?
No. A Mercedes building.
Here we go. What's going on here? Any clues?
Hello, mate.
There are some Mercedes. Things are looking up. Archie's ride for the weekend. This is very cool. Right. Where are we going? Where are we going? Hello, sir. How are we? Sorry, a YouTube hello. How are you doing?
Yeah, very well.
Your little will be on the screen. That's Elliot, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you go follow him. Very, very cool. AMG driver. Does some very, very cool stuff. So here we are. AMGs ahoy. Are we allowed to pluck these off? Oh no, I think we're going through here. This is just surreal.
That is a bit of me.
What, that? That's the new E53. E53? I've never seen one of these before. Archie has no idea what it is, so he doesn't know what he's talking about. That's really cool, actually. I believe this is a new model. We'll have that. Is that a bit of you, lad? We've become distracted. The cars are through here, but we're just... Oh, wow. That's a bit of you. Alright, let's stop getting distracted. Very distracted indeed. Here we go. Through into the delivery zone. We've got AMG GTC. I actually recognise this car. I think I drove this car, this very vehicle, at Goodwood. What an epic, epic car. Awesome spec as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have AMG GTC Coupe, I believe. It's useless knowledge from me there. AMG GTR, quite obviously. AMG GTR as well. We have an E63, and bear in mind we can choose any one of these cars. We have an E63S Estate. That is sick. And it's got brown seats as well, which is absolutely a bit of me. That is very, very cool. I like that a lot. And then we've got what is that? S63? Oh, that's awesome as well. I think that's the vibe. E63. That's very, very cool. Very nice indeed. And most importantly here, we have got the new G63. 4 of them, no less. That is an awesome colour. Look at that. So this is what I'm here to drive for the weekend. This is what I've chosen. I think I'm going to get the green one. Hopefully no one else shotguns it. We've also got a black one. There's a very nice silver, and then there is another black one over here. But I think this new G just looks incredible. I'm really excited, really, really excited. Archie doesn't know why I'm here to drive it, I don't think. Archie, G63s are down here, mate. Yeah, that's cool though. Very, very cool. Bit too slow to get the green one. Yeah, you've nicked it off me. I don't understand the reference, mate. But I see what you've done there, to be fair. You've done well there. But that is a cool colour. Truffle leather in here. I'm a fan of it. That is sick.
Look at the dash as well, mate. It's no more analog dash, digital dash.
That is so cool. So cool. I love this. So this gentleman here has taken the green one, but I'm going to get in this very nice, punchy, blacked out one with cream interior. I believe it's probably a different name, but the new layout on these Gs is awesome, absolutely awesome. Gone are the days of the old one, which was a little bit dated. So nice, so nice. But I'm looking forward to tearing around in this thing. And we will be driving straight into the F1 circuit in these cars. We've got paddock passes, so we will literally have all access, just driving straight into the track in a brand new G63. Crazy. Bon voyage. See you in a bit. Don't crash. It's mayhem in here. Everyone's shooting off, so I'm gonna get... You ready, mate? G63 time, are you excited? Me and you in a G-Wagon. We'll be ploughing, lads. So I hope you like the spec I've gone for.
I do like it.
Yeah, the driver's seat's around here, so that's where I'm going. The black wheels, cream seats, it's a bit of me, mate. So inside here is a very, very different story to the G63 that I remember. It is so much cooler in here than one before. They've just brought it into the kind of 21st century with all of this kind of metal detailing. It is honestly, if anyone's seen the old G-Wagon, it is light years ahead of it, this thing. It's unbelievable. Anyway, should we crack on?
We shall.
Review incoming. Very sensible review. We're started, we are off. Ooh. And the exhausts still come out the side.
Yeah, they do.
Yep.
Do they?
Perfect.
Do they?
Very cool LED.
I've got no idea.
You don't have a clue, do you, mate? I don't know. I actually. Do you want to go in the back? Just go and sit in the back and just pipe that. No, don't sit in the back.
Do you think I know about cars?
No, you don't have a clue. Anyway, we're off. Okay, so we are in the new G63. We are currently hooning down the motorway at the legal limit towards, where are we going? Luxembourg. How do you say it?
Belgium. Spa.
No, we're staying in Luxembourg.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
The hotel's in Luxembourg. Wherever we're going.
Wherever we're going, we're very, very busy.
We are very busy. We are in the new G63 anyway. We've spent some time in this now. We've been in it, what, for probably maybe a couple of hours now?
Yeah.
There's been a lot of faffing around. But it's given us a chance to kind of really get used to the car. And having owned one of these cars previously, the previous generation G63, which I bang on about, it's actually quite nice to now get in the updated version and kind of do a little bit of analysis of what the kind of differences are. Pros, I really like the fact they kept the distinctive shape. You can instantly tell what this thing is.
Straight away.
Like the side profile is almost pretty much exactly the same. I'm aware of the fact it's a little bit lower, which is actually a good thing because I used to not be able to get into some car parks in my G63 before.
Okay, well that will always help.
And I think it's a little bit wider as well, so I guess that kind of helps the handling. The track's a bit wider. So all in all, good changes there. And inside, the interior is absolutely amazing. Compared to the previous one, it's like 10 years on. The handling as well, I mean, we've only been going around roundabouts and stuff, we've not been only doing track driving, obviously.
Oh, I like track driving.
Shut up. There is no track driving on this channel. There will be soon. We're going to do some stuff. More on that another time.
Yeah.
But the handling, I mean, we've kind of gone roundabouts a little bit more spirited than perhaps we would normally. And the ESP, or the kind of the traction, the stability control, is way less aggressive, and the handling is much better. In the previous generation, the thing would almost kind of level itself in corners and like stop.
And there was always that play in the wheel, wasn't there? Like,
and there was play in the wheel as well. You'd be able to just drive along, just doing that on the wheel, and it would just carry straight on. They weren't issues as far as I was concerned with the previous generation. It added to the charm of the car, but now they've been sorted out, and this generation, I actually realise it's probably not the most beneficial attribute to a vehicle. So good.
It's sick. No, it's actually sick. And what I love as well, for what my opinion is worth.
Nothing.
The digital dash and the dials, and what's happening here is all like, it's just, like you say, we've been cruising for a couple of hours, and you don't feel like you have.
I'm just wafting.
Yeah, exactly. I feel the older one, the ride wasn't as comfortable, but anyway, I'm wafting. Anyway, carry on.
The older one as well, and I'm not bad mouthing it. I absolutely loved that car, and I miss it, and I kind of regret selling it. You could hear wind coming in through the door on motorways.
Yeah, that's true. I remember that.
Which I used to find hilarious. It's great, but this car is a little bit more refined. But what they have kept in this is that reassuring kind of clunk. Anyone that's shut a G-Wagon door will know exactly what I'm talking about. That clunk when you slam the door. The little push button with the plastic handles.
Yeah.
They've still got that.
And 9 times out of 10, it won't clunk on the first time. You need to give it a good old thump.
Yeah, you need to give it a good old slam.
Yeah, it's the hey.
Yep, and you still get this little kind of, you probably can't see it on shot now, but there's a kind of a little handle on the passenger side. So everything, like the quirks and the characteristics, are still being kept, just with a little bit more refinement. It's just been brought up to date.
You gonna buy one?
Cut long story short, I'm gonna try and buy one. So yeah, I mean, this is the way that every video goes, isn't it? I just get ahead of myself and I get cocky, but I actually mean it. It's going to mean potentially getting rid of the Defender though, so I'm going to have a serious word with myself in a quiet room and work out whether or not I really want to get rid of the Defender, or maybe I just keep the Defender. Where I'm going to put it?
No, get rid of it. But what? No, but my opinion here is that I think, and I think your audience as well will probably agree that I think a G-Wagon suits you better.
Yeah, G-Wagons, they do really well with birds.
No, that's not what I was getting at. I was more getting.
I thought that's what you were getting onto, so just finishing the sentence for you.
Okay, let's do this in a different way. Do women like G-Wagons?
It's generalising. I think they go down quite well.
Okay, that's all we needed to know.
No, thank you.
Are we done with this? Anyway, so going on from that point, I think you should get one. Buy one.
No,
but they're 140 grand. But
so this spec here is 143,000, I think, thereabouts.
How much was the old one?
It was, my list price was actually 133 on my old one. So it's not that much more.
Yeah, that's mad, isn't it? Really.
I did get a good deal on the last one, and I managed to have it for a year, and I came out of it without actually losing any money. So they are residually quite solid. They're very popular cars, and what people don't appreciate is, certainly with the last one, they didn't make that many. There weren't that many cars being built a year coming to the UK, so they were actually residually really strong.
These are the first 4. These ones are the first 4.
Yeah, these are the first. This one, first 4 UK registered G63s.
Correct.
Yeah, so very cool. So I have arrived at the circuit. You can't really see the circuit. It's kind of over there actually, just in the distance. I don't know if you can pick that up. Anyway, the G63 is parked up with its friends over there. We're going to go and watch the F1 now. As I said before, I cannot film the F1 because the video will get removed from YouTube, and you've probably already seen it by the time this goes out. But anyway, we're going to go relax, enjoy the afternoon, and I'll catch up with you on the other side. Okay, so a day or so has passed since the last time I picked up the camera. I didn't film any of the F1 for reasons that I've already discussed, but we've just left the track in this AMG GTR here, and we've pulled over for some snacks. At this point, I'm absolutely overwhelmed by the weekend. It has genuinely been one of the most incredible experiences of my life. I can't believe I'm in a position that I'm allowed to do these sorts of things. It's absolutely ridiculous, and biggest thanks to Mercedes-Benz. The whole trip has been unbelievably organised. Everything has been perfect. I don't even know what to say at this point, other than the fact I'm jumping back in an AMG GTR. The only problem actually with the trip, I'll be honest, I'm going to be honest with you here, the only problem with this trip is that.
Get in the car.
All jokes aside, the fact that I can come across into Europe, experience everything that we've experienced. I mean, we've done pit walks, we've been in the Paddock Club, which is, for those who all know, Paddock Club is absolutely insane. Like they're serving kind of like gourmet food, and the view of the track is unbelievable, like pretty much the whole way round. Everything has just been superb. So yeah, incredible. Huge thanks to Mercedes, and a big shout to the new G63. I'm aware that I'm not in it now. I've also been in a new S63 as well, so I was hooning around this morning in that. Spent a lot of the time in the G63, but for the return leg we've jumped in that. So the fact we've even had the choice of those cars, that would have been enough for me. I'm waffling, ladies and gentlemen, but you can tell that I've just had the best time ever. I'm worn out, but I'm very content. So we need to go and make our Eurostar now and head back to London.
Back to London.
Back to London, lads.
Trip.
Yeah, what snacks did you get?
Just some sweets, mate.
Just some sweets. You do like sweets, don't you?
I do like sweets.
Who doesn't? Who
Anyway,
doesn't?
but that was very good. And,
did you have a good time? Let's jump in.
Yeah, we'll jump in.
Look at it in here though, this is sick as well, to be fair. I would have been buzzing just with a test drive in this.
I know.
That would have been enough. Right, let's get in. Let's get in here. The M&Ms are ready. Oh. What are you doing here?
That's me. Oh, that's you as well. That's on my video, yeah.
Okay, mate, can you just turn it on, because then we can just get going. Ooh. Let's get that in, get that in Sport, lad. Okay, let's go. Anyway, from myself and Mr. Hamilton, thank you so much for watching, and do stay tuned to see what happens with the G63 situation.
Buy one.
Yeah, well, you say that, and
Thing is, you got from the thing is we know from this weekend is I want an E63 and you want a G63, so we better make it happen.
We better. You need to get that E63S estate. So Archie over here has been hooning around the E63 estate, which to my mind is the ultimate daily. It doesn't get any better than that.
No.
D-badge and D-chrome one of those, and you've won the daily game.
AH33 on the back.
I know, it's a very nice number plate, I must say, boy.
Yeah. I've also got AH6.
Oh, okay. All right. Enough's enough, but again, thank you so much for watching, and it's because of you guys and girls that I'm allowed to do these sorts of things, and unfortunately him, but it is down to you guys and girls, so thank you so much. Do subscribe, and I'll see you again very soon. Oh, give me a yep in the comments as well, just so I know you're paying attention and you're watching to the end. Anyway, see you again soon. Bye! It's what you make it. Always try to give.